This is a brief comment on the people that we listen to. The general population listens to this, and then very few people listen to this. I just thought I'd mention it.
Thing in a book that I wrote, you covered it really nicely. In a book that I wrote, you covered it really nicely. I appreciate it years ago. In the year 2000, the American we deserve, and I said the American we deserve, and I said in that book that Osama bin Laden, I mean, this guy named Osama bin Laden, I mean, I'm really studying and stuff. I really find it very interesting. And even though I'm a businessman, I find it, I've been involved with politics. I said, we better be careful with Osama bin Laden. We better be careful with Osama bin Laden. There's a guy named Osama bin Laden. He was nasty. He was saying really nasty things about our country. Really nasty things about our country, and I wrote in the book 2000, 2 years before the World Trade Center came down. I talked about Osama bin Laden. You better take him out. I said he's going to go under a rock. You better take him out under a rock. And now people are seeing that they're saying, and now Trump are seeing that they're saying, Trump predicted Osama bin Laden, which actually is true. And then 2 years later, a year and a half later, he knocked down the World Trade Center. And I talked about terrorism and that. That was before terrorism as we know it today. I said,
what I was talking about. We went through that coastline, and the species that covered every millimeter of that shoreline are now gone. But what happened, what I'm talking about is that the other 4 million species didn't recede it. How come? How is that possible? How is that even conceivable? Well, the other 4 million couldn't fit there because the 5,600 indigenous species dominated it. And the 600 algae dominated everything else, and all the mussels and snails and mollusks and periwinkles and abalones and scallops and oysters and little nicks and manila clams, and just the smorgasbord of shellfish itself is totally gone, completely gone. That spot you're looking at, these pictures are all from the same spot pre-Fukushima right now. Pre-Fukushima right now. But a wide shot, an iconic shot of that zone, St. Louis Passage, that's up in the top left arrows on the inside of those archipelagos, those islands known as the Queen Charlottes. There's no industry there. And so everything is missing. And so Paris doesn't want to include that. But as a connotations for you, that's National Geographic's. As Sea Star dies, no worries about the urchins. So what they done though was, this was the Smithsonian, they got the same thing. They ran National Geographic's